Ever sent crypto to the wrong network and watched it disappear into a black hole? That's what happens when you mix up token standards. Hi, I'm Stasha from SwapSpace Academy, and today we'll make token standards simple and help you avoid costly mistakes. Token standards are like USB ports. Some are regular, some Type-C, some Lightning. Different shapes, but if the plug matches the port, it just works. In crypto, token standards work the same way. They define the shape of tokens so wallets, exchanges, and apps know how to handle them. Without them, total chaos. Tokens wouldn't fit anywhere. Let's look at the most popular standards. We'll start with Ethereum, the birthplace of the most famous ones. First up, ERC20. These are your regular tokens, identical, interchangeable, like dollars or euros. They power DeFi, trading, and thousands of projects. Fun fact, introduced in 2015, ERC20 fueled a massive ICO boom just 2 years later. In contrast, ERC721 is all about uniqueness. It gave us NFTs. Remember CryptoKitties? Each cat was unique thanks to ERC721. Fast forward. Same standard now powers famous collections like Bored Apes, Virtual Land in Decentraland. Binance Smart Chain copied the playbook with its own standards. BEP20, like ERC20, the go-to for fungible tokens. Example, BUSD stablecoin, Pancake Swap's cake token, BEP721, NFTs. Why do people like BSC? Low fees, faster transactions. Minting and NFTs costs cents, not $20 like on Ethereum. Ethereum and BSC may be the stars, but not the whole story. On TRON, fungible tokens like USDT and Just run on the ERC20 standard. On Solana, there's SPL, one flexible standard that covers both fungible tokens and NFTs. Think of USDC on Solana, even meme favorites like Trump. So, each blockchain has its own rules for how tokens work. Biggest beginner mistake: confusing the network with the token standard. The blockchain network is like the postal system of a country. Token standards are the addressing rules. If you write an Ethereum-style address but send it through Binance's postal system, your mail never arrives. Same with tokens. They just disappear. Send an ERC20 token to a BEP20 wallet and you might lose it forever. What a waste. That's why it's so important to always double-check the standard before sending crypto. Alright, let's see how much you remember. First one. Is it true ERC20 powers most DeFi tokens? True or false? Answer: true. Why is it so important to use the correct network and token standard when sending crypto? A. To earn tokens. B. To make transactions. And C. To avoid losing crypto. Exactly. Get it wrong and your tokens are gone forever. Last challenge. Match the blockchains with their standards. TRON, Solana, Ethereum, BSC. Correct pairs. TRON, ERC20, Solana, SPL, Ethereum, ERC20, BSC, BEP20. So, how many did you get right? Drop your score in the comments and tell us which standard you use most. ERC20, BEP20, SPL, or another one. Token standards may sound technical, but they're the backbone of crypto. They ensure smooth transactions, power NFTs and DeFi, and make innovation possible. So, next time you send or buy a token, remember, it's all thanks to standards. This video helped you get a clearer picture. Hit like, subscribe, and stay tuned. In the next lesson, we'll dive into NFTs, how they change the digital world, and what's next for those tokens.